Hello everybody, starting with the name of Allah. My name is Muhammad Rafiq. I'm online student from Saudi Arabia. Basically, I belong to Pakistan, yeah, but here I'm working in the company Rexel International Product Group. Today I'm going to present my presentation, responsive e-commerce application. Um, Responsive e-commerce application is basically an e-com related to e-commerce, and basically it is a website I developed. There are many e-commerce website available in the market, like I will say Amazon. But in this design, I have played with the images a little bit, and I included in my project. So let's go through the project. The topics I will discuss today are is follow, like objective. What is the objective of this project I did, and the product information, responsive e-commerce application. What is this? This is the product information, design and feature, then MUI architecture, and the whole architecture of the software, and some APIs. And at the end of the presentation, I will give some demonstration of the website. Let's go through one by one. So what is the objective? The main objective of the application is to provide a smart and fast application for the end user. And why I chose e-commerce? Because this is a very fast growing market in recent days, and it is because from the area where I belong to, I mean Pakistan, this thing is going very fast, because the people are now used to of doing online application, online shopping. The common reason behind the e-commerce is that everybody know that it saves time, save fuel, comparison of prices. You can do comparison of the prices with the other prices available in the market. And of course it is available 24/7. Some people don't like to go for shopping, and they hate waiting in the line. Some people are ashamed of doing the shopping. So the product which I have developed, it is e-commerce website, and the product name is the Khanzstore. The link is the khanzstore.com. You can click and find it. So there are a lot of product which we are going to introduce, and I'm working on it. So the product all local and international: electronics, groceries, domestics, and garments, etc. And I'm focusing on the local traditional items. I will show you two of the items. So we are emphasizing to have those in the online store. Let's go to the next. So design and feature about this web application. So the first one is the responsive in the web design. This is the thing I have developed in my application, is the responsiveness of the design. Responsive which mean, as you can see this image, the water in this pot and in the bottle. Whenever you put water in any shape of the container, it takes the shape of the container. I hope you can understand now what is responsiveness in the web design. Responsiveness in the web design is it is an approach to the web design aimed at creating site to provide an optimal viewing and interaction experience. It is easy in reading and navigating with a minimum resizing, panning, and scrolling across a wide range of devices from desktop to monitor to mobile phone. RWD was important in this project because in a country like Pakistan, where 3G and 4G cellular technology has been introduced very recently, people largely now using the mobile application for online shopping. So it was a necessary part in this project. So the design shows design and feature or the MVC architecture. The MVC architecture is like MVC is model view controller. This design pattern is widely used by other web framework and desktop application. MVC is a software architecture pattern mostly for implementing user interface on computer. It divides a given software application into three interconnected parts so as to separate internal representation of information from the ways that information is presented to or accepted from the user. Yeah. This design is widely used by other web framework and desktop applications. So the three uh, interconnected parts of the MVI design are the model, view, and control. A model is an object representing data or even activity. Example, a database table or even some plant floor producing a machine process, etc. A view is some form of visualization of the state of the model. Okay, and a controller offer facility to change the status of the status. So the key feature of the MVC architecture is that it isolates the business logic from the user interface and the database layer. Other benefit is making it clear where different type of code belong for easier maintenance. Every request to the application resources will be managed by the MVC architecture. Models again, a model representation is the information data of the application and the rules to manipulate the data. Models are primarily used for managing the rules of interaction with the corresponding database table. Again, view represent the user interface of your application. Views are often HTML file with embedded with PHP code that perform tasks related solely to the presentation of the data. Views handle the job of providing data to the web browser or other tool that is used to make request from the application. Controller is basically provide controller provides flow between the model and the view. Controller are responsible for processing the incoming request from the web browser, interrogating the model of the data and passing the data on the view for presentation. Another a key feature of the project is the watermarking. I did work on this. What a watermark is an identifying image or pattern in paper that appear as various shades of lightness and darkness when viewed by transmitted light or when viewed by reflected light. A dark at a dark background you caused by thickness or density variation in the paper. Watermark in the I'll show an example of the watermark after the slide. Watermark in modern web pages becoming necessary and good tool for trademarking. In Khanzstore, I put watermark at every item to make it official. Watermarking can be done on text, image, and PDF. Also, multiple format of images. The watermark used in Khanzstore is I'll show you like this. The watermark on the honey, you can see the Khanzstore, and on the cape we call it pakol. It is a local traditional item. It is Khanzstore. So the watermarking was a key feature. It's a key feature in my project. So the architecture contain some of the functional tabs that contain a dashboard. The website is accessible with the dashboard. The website is accessible with the link http www.khanzstore.com. Okay, so after logging to the page, the first thing you can see is the main dashboard. Dashboard consolidate different status of the user, like order received, pending, and order placed. The dashboard show the total amount against each other and subtotal for from the administrator point of view. In catalog tab, different attributes have been assigned to different products. Attributes are product name, model, price, quantity, etc. Extension, I will go through fast, so the time is running very fast. The extension menu is important for management point of view. It is important for commercial point of view. The most important is I have figured out is to a PayPal account in it. Sales is important function in sales menu. The online payment is important for customer point of view. It is also important due to commercial point of view for the management. The functionality is when order is made, it's all managed in the admin, and we can see other their order there, and I integrate the PayPal here. So this was important. API, the application programmable interface. Actually, in the computer programming, an application programming interface is a set of routine protocol and tools for building software and application. A server-side web API is a programming interface consisting of one or more publicly exposed endpoint to a defined request message system, are typically exposed in XML, which is exported via the web, most commonly mean of an HTTP based web server. So endpoints are important aspects of the interacting with the server side with the API, as they specify where the sources lie that can be accessed by third-party software. Usually the access is via URL to which HTTP requests are posed and from which the response is thus expected. The other key feature is the resizer. The resize is very important. Web resizer help you to optimize the image for web and email. It's easy to use. Web resizer enable you to compress, resize, and convert your images, add a watermark, change the DPI, and also minor image adjustment, brightness, contrast, sharpening, etc. The program is primarily designed to process multiple image, but can also be used to resize and convert the individual. The resize is mainly like you can say I have resized the window on desktop, like the first one is showing the desktop, the second on the tab, and the Khanzstore on the mobile. You can see this is the function of the resizes. I will also love to discuss a little bit about PHP and my SQL also. So PHP is a general purpose scripting language that is specially suited for server side web development, where PHP generally run on the web server. Any PHP code is in a request file executed by the PHP routine, usually to create dynamic page pages. So I'll go through a little bit. MySQL, you all know MySQL is related. MySQL is a relational database management system that run as a server providing multi-user access to a number of database. So MySQL is a popular choice of database for use in a web application and is a central component of the widely used database. So this was a short presentation of the web. I will going to the next step of presentation, that is the demo. So let's start with the demonstration. The responsive e-commerce application is basically Khanzstore.com. I will show you, I will make a transaction in real time, and you will see how it works. So let's go. These are the menu. Let's say I'm going to buy a honey. You can see that when you bring your mouse over this image, you can see the quick view. So in the quick view, if you press it, you can see its price, and you can add it to the cart. Let's say I'm adding it to the cart. Add to the cart. Okay, so and you needed quantity 1, so it's okay. I needed quantity 1, and then let's go back here. Then I will refresh it, and yes, then here you can see I press that twice, so my cart view, you can see it has 2 items. So let's go further and check it out. There you can see if you are a new customer, so you can register your account by this feature, or if you don't want to register yourself, just check this box and check it as a guest. Okay, so I will check it as a guest. Continue. Here is your personal detail. You have to fill it. Address 1 is empty. Last name, let's say I'm adding it. Email, you have to give the information for the delivery. So this is the information, this is the dummy information I'm giving in. So I live in the city of Mardan, whose code is 23240, and telephone 0092 345 926. Okay, country Pakistan. In Pakistan, there is the region. My promised name is this. Okay, let's continue. I'm going through very fast to save the time. But I think internet is a little bit net problem here. The next step is your comments. So I don't have comments, so let's continue. Here is the payment method. Here I have integrated the PayPal Express checkout. This is very useful option in it. If you want to pay by PayPal, you can say this is for international buyer. You can also take it by the credit card. I also have provided the facility of the cash on delivery. So click it here, cash on delivery, accept the terms and condition, and continue. After filling all these, confirm the order. Okay, so it will generate an email you have provided. You can also check there in the email. So let's see what's going on the background. I will check it. I will go as a I will log in as an administrator, and I will show you what's going on with this order over there. Okay, I already provided this information. Yes, here you can see I have my order is here, Rafiq Khan, and you can view it here. View what is the status of the order. Here all the information is available which I have provided right now. On the product ID, invoice name, store name, Khanzstore, okay, customer, my name, default email address, telephone, everything is here. I got this information. So the payment detail, okay, you can see this, the payment detail is cash on delivery. Okay, so and the shipping detail, this is the shipping detail, the addresses. Okay, the product, what is the product? It is honey, and the quantity is 2, and the price is this is the dummy prices. I just introduced it. These are not the real prices. Okay, so okay, so let's so in other tabs, you can see we have catalogs. In catalogs we have product information like the categories of the product, like this is honey, and this is cape, and this is wearing, for wearing chappal, this boot type, our traditional things. These are other thing is the product. Yes, we can add more products, and we can add the model, product name, the price, the quantity. Okay, so all these things we can also filter, and downloads. We have also provided the facility for download. And I wish I could go through all the option I inserted, but I don't have time. I think I'm going overtime now. So let's pause it, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I hope you like it. Okay, bye bye. Thank you.